Hey guys, this is Xavier with Gotta Be Mobile, and I want to do a quick speed test comparison between the T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon iPhone 5. We're in San Francisco, so we don't have T-Mobile 4G LTE, but we do have the super fast HSPA Plus 42 megabit per second network. So I'm going to go ahead and hit begin test. We're testing from the unwired server in San Francisco, and we'll see how this goes. Normally, AT&T is the fastest network of anybody here in San Francisco, and we're seeing that again here at 25 megabits per second, 27 now. But you'll see that Verizon on the right is quite slow at 3.8, and T-Mobile has a very respectable 14.08. Now, one thing that we'll see from Verizon is really wildly different performance scores. Here in Noe Valley, we're at the corner of Castro and 24th Street. It's a high-tech hub central. You'll have buses from Google, Genentech, and a bunch of other high-tech companies stopping here because so many employees from Silicon Valley live in this neighborhood and commute down to Silicon Valley. And as you can see, if you're tethering one of these phones to a laptop, you're going to want to use AT&T. It's just super blazing fast. Verizon is really quite slow. That's more like 3G speeds. And even though we don't have T-Mobile's 4G LTE network here in San Francisco, they have a blazing fast HSPA Plus network, 14 megabits per second down, 2.4 megabits per second up. That will fit almost anyone's needs. So don't let the lack of 4G LTE keep you from buying an iPhone on T-Mobile.
And all three are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. We'll start this thing off by taking a picture on each phone and then move on to the Gallery app, where no phone has created any kind of real separation. But as we load up the first game in this test in Smash Hit, the Galaxy S6 with its octa-core processor just powers through to take the lead as we move on to Temple Run 2. With the Galaxy S6 further increasing its lead as it finishes up Temple Run 2, the One M9 and iPhone 6 are neck and neck, with the iPhone 6 just barely edging it out as it moves on to Photoshop Touch. So at this point, all three phones are about an app apart from each other, with the One M9 in last working on Score Mobile, the iPhone 6 in second getting started with Netflix, and the Galaxy S6 in the lead already on the browser test loading CNN.com. But fortunately for the iPhone 6 and One M9, we're just finishing up with the first lap of this test, so there still is time to make a comeback in the second lap where we test each phone's multitasking abilities. The iPhone 6 finishes the first lap 7 seconds after the Galaxy S6 at 1 minute exactly, with the One M9 finishing 6 seconds after that at 1 minute and 6. So far, the Galaxy S6 has had to reload both Smash Hit and Temple Run 2, which leaves the door open for the other two phones to make a comeback. And actually, the One M9 has had every single app ready to go in the background, with it just flying through this second lap, overtaking the Galaxy S6 and finishing with a total time of 1 minute and 27 seconds. The iPhone 6, having most of its apps ready to go in the background, also passes the S6 with a time of 1 minute and 34, and now the S6 finishes with a time of 1 minute and 37.